Waiting on Red Hoof, but that's okay to pull because Red Hoof is in the back. So that just means Red Hoof. Remember, stay range. Don't get up there and
stay here where I'm jumping now. I'm going to bring one to here so we won't have LOS issues.
I'm going to pay Nixie 100 gold to drop Lionheart.
He'll still never pay as much as the first one.
Oh, back up.
We can move up real quick.
I actually talked myself into feeling proud about our. Well, we collectively talked. I feel better about our CSP because that is true. Like the very first time we went in there, we fucking crushed it on a level that no one has been able to match yet. That's something to be proud of, I think. Can we get a warlock and 2 friendly volunteers to go summon Dilix real quick while we're clearing this last? Please.
We promise not to pull without you.
You're out of line of sight, Pop.
Yeah, we won't pull without you guys.
Why Max dead?
I was too close.
I got it, Shadow. Don't worry about it. I'm ahead of you.
And while we're waiting, and there's Sleepy. We got 40. You can summon Sleepy too. And Shanu, the magic person, can put Dilix and Sleepy where they would do the most good in the raid.
Papa's going to grab it in phase 1, and hopefully Leaf Shade can get enough aggro to get it in phase 3 as soon as possible. If you have aggro, remember to go to the hit.
Alright. I'm on death.
Please give time to, at the very beginning, for her to get to the back wall before we start going.
We're not going to pull till they get here. We're going to take our time. We're going to get buffs out. We're going to I don't know. We're going to sit here and wait. Yeah, let's not. Yeah, everyone take a fire pot. Good call. Everyone take a fire pot. And yeah, just what he said. Don't just watch your. Don't go fucking balls deep right off the pole. Let the tanks actually position before we blow it up.
I think he said that better than me.
So, quick question for Melee on this fight. When she takes off for phase 2, she goes kind of towards this end, and then it starts to get harder to position on her. So, is that when are we supposed to break off and kill whelps at that point, or do you kind of just try to stand underneath her?
Rogue should be just spamming backstab and Sinister Strike on Onyxia. You can't melee her, but you can use abilities. Warriors, there's no sense in it because their abilities cost rage, and they can't generate rage if they're not auto-attacking. But rogues can just stand on Onyxia and cast backstab and Sinister Strike during phase 2. And
right
warriors
on.
will clean up whelps. Or that, or just shoot your bow if you're bored.
I'm gonna do one more ready check because I think everyone's here. This is an I've got my buff and I'm ready to fucking kill Ani ready check. Oh wait, I'm not ready. I need 15 seconds.
Got your man gems again, didn't you?
I did.
Sounds like that was the bit of the song.
I was trying to be witty and I was failing, and I realized that the time I was using to try and be witty was failing because it was even taking up more time. So I just stopped trying to be witty. Anyway, I am good to go.
Foreboding?
Whenever the square starts to move, we're
Is
good.
that like a question?
It's kind of mean to call Papa a square.
The square's square.
Let's go.
There we go. Remember, we're gonna really fucking take it easy, guys. Let him position the boss, please.
Try not to be in front of the front legs, or you will get breath.
These are Rankling Frostbolt.
Big whelps.
Yeah, that's my bad.
A lot of whelps.
Clean up whelps.
Stand in front, Leaf. You'll get breaths and get extra rage.
Whoops incoming.
More whelps. Oh, that's just one. One whelp.
I got thrown in the exact right spot.
Yeah, Beano cleared the whole cave, so shouldn't be too many more.
Transition of 5%, 4%.
Pop cooldown. It's a burner. Warriors clean up well. Stop dot. Shamans, make sure you have tremor down. Stop DPS.
Expand if
Get
you
to the
can,
north if
Leo.
you have aggro. Hova. Oh boy, we got feared in
Pandemonium.
the whelp cave.
Rawhide.
Clean up whelps, guys. Get to the north if you have aggro. Please let a tank get it. Stop DPS, clean up whelps.
I'm trying to get aggro. It's not happening.
There's a lot of whelps here.
It's on Leaf Shade.
It's on Leaf. Keep going backwards, Leaf.
Got it.
Swing to your right once you get him moving.
There's like 30 whelps.
Swing him to your right. Get that tail away from the raid. There you go. Keep going right.
I got here.
It's a wipe. I mean, there's no one alive. The whelps are just raping people.
We can still do this, to be honest. We just need to get the whelps cleaned up. We have a couple healers with a lot of mana.
I'm seeing 7 people alive. And 1 healer. 2 healers. No, Deluxe is not it. 1 healer.
Yeah, now it's too late.
See with the Ani, but see, this is why we don't do Ani buffs, guys. Because they bring the whelps. Release, because we can't res up in here anyway. What's up with so many people getting knocked in the whelps?
The
Yep,
boss
spinning.
was still turning, and it turns right when they did a tail swipe.
So, due to scuffed threat,
minus 50 DKP.
Maybe. Not yet, but maybe.
due to scuffed threat, and the fact that we're never going to guarantee that a tank gets it going into phase 3, pretty much everybody needs to be in the middle of the room when she's coming. So that way, if you have aggro, she's going to go in the position just like if she were on the tank. So you need to be in the middle of the room, slightly towards the north side. And then if you don't have aggro, then you can just move to a position. And if you do have aggro, you just stay there and everything's good.
Yeah, I don't know. I had like 3 taunt resists, and then I did AoE taunt. Didn't I don't know what the fuck.
She is not
She's not
tauntable.
Oh, well, that too.
That's why everyone's got to run. That's why we want everyone to run to the tank, is because it just makes it easy.
On this time, let's go.
Yeah,
we're gonna
rather than
go
taunt, just spam Maul.
this
Yeah,
time.
so I mean, I was spamming Maul but while I was on cooldown. I mean, I honestly did not know that. So, lesson learned.
Sometimes you just get shit luck too.
Yeah, the only other trick I think you might could do as a druid is possibly even pop Tranquility during phase 2.
Bummer we lost the world buff.
It's not the end of the world.
We've never needed world buffs. This is only like we always lose world buffs. It's rare when we keep them.
Yeah, he'll probably Moonfire spam and not have enough mana to go back in the base.
Perfect.
I guess we gotta wait till next week till we can drop ahead again.
What I'll do in P3 is I'll just, I guess I should probably just flip the pummeler and then so I can get some all spam out.
Yeah, the Pummeler would have been a great option.
Yeah, I should have done that.
It shouldn't be just you. It should be every single warrior in this raid should be fighting for threat in phase 3. And if we're not doing that, then I'm not sure why we're trying to do Ani, guys. Every single warrior should be trying to get Ani in phase 3. And if you get her, you should have a shield on and you should move her to position. And then we win. Like, for example, Hova had her for a moment. If Hova has a shield on and the healers react and heal Hova, that fight is over in like 30 seconds and we win.
I was watching the the Northern Lights do it earlier today, and Mori's a DPS warrior, and Mori grabbed threat phase 3 and tanked it almost the entire rest of the fight, and they healed him, and it was one.
It's not as easy as just stopping DPS flip off. People have aggro from phase 2. It's not a threat wipe.
I just want to say I put it on a shield immediately
And the next step is
and died immediately.
Just a carryover from day raid. Throw a shield immediately on whatever warriors got aggro, whatever priest gets it first, because it makes a huge.
Well, that's part of it is also that the healers need to be aware that any warrior can be picking it up and be looking at the warriors and seeing which one has it and rapidly put heals into them, because Hova did have it for quite a while. So we.
Just one little change we're going to make though is I'm going to have Leaf Shade tank it first, and then I'll pick it up next.
Okay, so I'm going to swap back to Wardens, and then for P3 I'll swap to.
That's a good idea. Stream. You can set up your UI so that you see target of target, which will tell you who Ani has targeted. Sat there talking about how badass we were at Ani, and we just fucking wiped Ani. Talk about karma.
Talk about RNG.
Your jinx is back.
No, I didn't. That's one time. Just Shawnee was fucked us over way more than I have. Way more than I have.
Shawnee usually kills himself.
Hey, Shawnee, what color was the bus you just got hit with?
Everyone take another fire protection potion. Because Shawnee jinxed us. By the way, I know some of you guys joined late. We are, after we kill this bitch, we are going to knock out a quick MC trash run. It'll probably take us 30, 40 minutes at the most, and we'll be done for the night. We wouldn't have done it, but we're already all grouped up here, and we figure we might as well go in there. We might be able to get a couple people there, 3-piece bonus or 5-piece bonus, but it'll be helpful to our core if we can go in there and get a couple lucky drops. Yeah, lava cores will be cool. Once we get to the phase, we're right now we're dumping them all into reputation, but we're gonna need them for a while because crafting nightfalls and annihilators.
I can already do that second one. Just none of the tanks can afford it yet.
Oh, Nightfall, please! I can't wait.
Oh yeah.
This is I have my buffs and I'm ready to do this. Ready. When the blue square moves, we move.
It'll be the triangle. Leaf Shade tanking in phase 1.
Flipping it up on me. When the green triangle moves, we move.
All right, we ready?
Yep, you can run straight through her.
Here we go.
For Pony!
That was pretty good.
Pony!
That's what they were missing.
Oh shit, what's going on?
How are you guys pulling aggro
People are
already?
smacking the boss.
Why are we hit? Seriously, why would we hit the boss
Healers,
now?
guys.
Healers
It's
are getting
healers.
Okay,
Yeah, half
Okay,
of
one of
those
those
are
were
healer.
more though.
sorry.
Damn it, Quill. Your DPS is too much.
If you are behind her legs, you are possibly getting towed. Her back legs. You need to be in front of her back legs and behind her front leg.
Papa, you need to get way lower on threat.
I am auto attacking only.
Okay.
Seriously,
I'm
have you
working
seen
on
my full rage bar? I'm trying to be about 5th or so.
Papa's aura just creates threat.
I think I didn't change that
As
name.
fast as I can, so.
Cooldown's
Phase
better.
transition.
Stage 3 soon. Breath,
Breath,
left and
breath,
right, left and
breath.
right.
East and west are safe. Get to the side.
West was not safe. Fire protection protecting me.
Get her down.
East
There
and
we go.
west. We're
Stop
definitely
DPS.
safe. Stop all DPS, guys. Get to the north, we have ag. This is what I was talking about, everybody
light.
being in the middle of the room.
He'll
Now sure positioning is ruined.
Mage Dink.
Heals on
Wow.
Hova, all heals
Hova.
on Hova.
Heal Hova, heal Hova. Pump the heals into Hova. Papa has it. Papa has it. Heal Papa. Heal Papa.
Damn you, Ashanu.
I haven't had battle shot the entire fight, so if you're losing, you're bad.
Who's this? Fuck you.
Apparently, our key to victory is making sure Hova lives.
Kept Teledown up for a while.
I took 7 hits to the face.
Yeah, dude, you took it like a champ. You're definitely,
I ran north.
Sure.
2 bags. Apparently 2 bags just drop every time.
Wow, no cape this time for once.
If you do not yet have an Onyxia bag, go ahead and roll. Looking like Coil out to an early lead with Amora number 2. Some people still rolling, trying to take off Amora. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grats Quell. Welcome to more backspace.
Hova wins for tanking.
Remember, if any of these blues are an upgrade for you, let me know. I'll give them to you. Go ahead and roll for the sack of gems right now. Just everyone roll. Ooh,
Worth rolling. Arcane crystals can be in there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grats BMAC.
Thank you.
That thing used to auto loot to me, and I would never. I always forget I had it until I got back to town, and I was like, "Fuck." All right, the actual loot. We got. Do you guys both have Dragon Stalkers?
I have mine.
Okay.
We need less hunter loot, I'm going to be honest. I don't not want the hunters to get loot, but at this point we've had enough loot to gear out about 10 hunters.
Nemesis Skullcap, do the Warlocks have that? If you want it, link what you got in your head spot. Got Darhole wants it. Any other Warlocks want it? Link what you got in your head spot. If no other Warlock wants it, we're going to give it to Darhole in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grats. The Head of Onyxia, link your neck if you are a physical DPS and you want that. We got Danger, we got Erosion, we got Leonide, we got Stream, we got Hova, we got BMAC, we got Sleepytron, we got Flip Off, we got Robbie Danger, we got Dilex. Holy fucking!
It's every single physical DPS that doesn't already have it.
Okay.
One fewer each time.
Loot Council people, feel free to look at Stream's little handy-dandy cheat sheet website and vote for someone that you want to win that. I'm going to actually be... So we got to vote, guys. Got to vote in officer chat.
Lintalk already has it.
Oh, damn it!
Badfinger a fail.
Well, he had the least amount of loot, is why I voted for him. But then Hova technically does, but Hova's still. This is his last trial rate. Okay, that's my vote. I can't be the only one voting. Oh, there we go. Stream voted. We need more people to vote.
That, yeah.
So it looks like it's someone one by one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grat.
Your mic cut off when you said Gratz.
That like always happens.
Does it really? I'm sorry.
It's more suspense. It's like grab, and then we see who gets looted.
And then this thing is off spec for everybody. Anybody, no matter what don't roll on it if you would just vendor it. But if you would actually use it in some situation, go ahead and roll for the Ancient Cornerstone Grimoire.
Hey, I was using it today. That thing smacks.
Yeah, it's a good little thing to summon in PvP, and especially if you're like a caster or a healer, it'll fucking smack them and interrupt their heals, or like slow down,
Yeah.
like pushback.
It's an awesome PvP offhand. It's got good stam too.
Get out of here, Sleepy Drunk.
I was
Yeah,
told
we
to roll.
got rogues rolling on that.
I was told to roll. Like I'm just following directions. I got yelled at yesterday about asking for a repair bot. I'm trying to do the right thing. I repaired before I came to raid today. You're welcome, Ashana. And I'm rolled when I'm told.
So you screwed up on both raid nights this week, okay?
Yeah, way to go.
You know what?
No, Shanu was just giving you a hard time yesterday because somebody offered him 100 gold to do.
Should we
Why
give
are
it
we
to?
making ports when we
We're gonna go to MC. Should we give it to a rogue or should we give it to priest mode? Would a rogue really use it? Would you really use it?
Banal.
Beanol won the roll.
Oh, you know what? My add-on is failing me. I have an add-on that tracks the wind. Congrats, Beano. I'm glad you said something.
Sleepy, what? Sleepy was really low.
He was just getting shit for rolling on it. I guess no one noticed you roll on it, huh?
So go ahead and hearth to Karg, and we're gonna go knock out MC Trash real quick, and then we'll be done. Oh, thank you,
All right.
sir.
I'm gonna leave you guys to it. Thank you very much for the raid.
Yeah. Good luck in the Pug Saturday one, Anazi. And anyone else who is in the Pug is going to the Pug Saturday who didn't raid with us Tuesday, you can drop out.
Please make sure that you sign up if you want to come to the Pug. If you're not signed up on the Pug Discord, I can't guarantee you a spot.
Wait, Pug Discord, or is it a calendar event on the website?
It's not a calendar event. It's a Pug Discord. I linked it in guild chat. I'll link it in guild chat on this Discord.
Oh, I see it. Okay, thanks.
Signups for the Pug, MC Pug, and future Pugs will always be on that.
Yeah, we can't
to repair
calendar because there's Pugs that don't have access to our website.
Yeah, we can't. We have to use the Pug thing for that.
I just didn't know if it was like guild priority or anything.
Panda, you scare me when you say everybody has to repair after one.
Why is that?
Because that means we're in for some bad trash.
Hey man, I just always prep, right?
It's a good habit to get into, honestly.
No, trash was where we had trouble yesterday.
Yeah, the whole time.
We had a lot of trouble yesterday, not just trash.
Our punishment for having trouble with trash is going to clear trash.
We had trouble on purpose just to show we can have a good time even when we play bad. That's a key thing to
I still had a good time in that raid. I'm not going to lie. There was a couple times where there was about 45 seconds of like, holy fuck, that sucked. But then that quickly went away and it was fun. Overall, it was a good time. But that's true.
I'm
like
with
when we get the actual hard content, there's going to be some nights like on Cthulhu. We're not going to just walk over and dick slap Cthulhu and it'll fall over. Like as easy as this is, there are going to be some challenging fights, and like the ability to get through 3 hours of wiping over and over and over again is a good quality in a raid.
Twin Amps trash.
Oh my god, Twin Amps trash. Twin Amps trash is harder than anything we'll see up to Twin Amps trash.
What are we going to do to Cthulhu?
Nothing.
Dick slap him? Yeah.
Collectively.
Oh god.
I mean, Cthulhu's made of tentacles. Those are kind of like just a bunch of dicks. We could slap those, right? And that's kind of what he's saying.
Maybe.
I honestly don't remember Imp Trash being as hard as it was on private servers, so hopefully it won't be.
We had a rough time on the private servers.
I remember Amps trash being really hard and back in the day.
Yeah.
We wiped a whole raid night on the Williams trash on the private server.
That shit was hard as fuck on the private server.
We had to like get in
Those
little
guys
groups
were
and
brutal.
practice it.
We spent like an hour just practicing on it before we tried it after we wiped all night. That
We killed Twin Eps once because the trash was so hard.
Well, we only tried to get the Twin Eps 3 times, or 2 or 3 times.
I thought we killed them twice.
We killed him several times. I know.
We killed
Oh,
him.
yeah.
We killed him twice, but we only tried to get to him 3 times.
Yeah, that third time the trash just destroyed us.
And that was right when the server was dying. In fact, I think I stopped playing like a couple weeks after that.
But we did get Viscidus, which most of the other guilds didn't.
Yeah, we were the first guild to get Viscidus, and we were one of the only guilds to get Viscidus because everyone
We got
else
good
skipped.
at that fight.
Yeah.
And this time we're going to have a lot more sapper charges.
Well, and didn't we one-shot almost every boss up to him the first time we cleared?
Well, we wiped for. It took us 9
Except the
hours.
first-
It took us 9 hours to go scare him because he was so bugged.
Is Lintalk really quiet to anybody else?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
he's
Scarum
quiet.
on our server was buggy as shit.
But after scaring me, one-shot everything to Twin Eps, yeah. Well, we didn't one-shot Viscidus. I think we like 3-shot Viscidus. But we one-shot everything but No, we didn't. No, we one-shot Bugs. We 2-shot Sartura. We 2-shot Thancrus. We 2 or 3-shot Viscidus. And we 2-shot... Who? I'm pretty sure.
We got Oro to like 8%.
And we did get Oro to like 8%. But we did. I think the only one we actually one-shot was the Bug Trio.
Oro was a pretty cool fight. It was.
It
hard.
is hell if you're melee, but it's really fun if you're ranged.
We actually had the melee like bring in their ranged alts for that fight.
Yeah, if you're melee on that fight, your job is to get blinded. And also to get launched 3/4 of the way across the room 800 times.
Yeah, the bug shot. We were not buffed or anything. That bug shot. We thought it was gonna be hard, so we were doing like practice pulls where we didn't buff or anything. We're like, okay, guys, we know we're gonna wipe, but let's go ahead and pull it to get a practice in, and we killed it on our practice.
Well, then we tried to do it in a different order and got destroyed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's only one order that is easy.
Let us make sure we got. I'm guessing those since there's 2 warlocks there. There's.
Yeah, I think I got everyone.
Do you guys need more people out there helping?
I keep on getting DC'd.
I'll run out and get call.
I didn't see any more portals going.
I'm outside. I can click on something. I'm kind of happy BGs are coming out, I gotta say.
I like Alterac Valley.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for is AV.
Wait, you guys like losing? Because that's what it's about to happen.
AV's not coming out, is it? It's
AV.
No, they're doing Warsong Gulch and AV.
Oh, did you say B is in Basin? I thought you said V is in Valley.
No,
I like V.
I thought we were good at
It's in
AV
Valley.
until it gets patched later on.
No, it's coming in the patch where the Alliance went off.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
It's coming in on that patch where
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Where all the bosses are like tuned down, I guess, so they're not as hard to kill, and the Alliance.
We
can
also
just
start
plow.
like a little further back.
Yep, and the Alliance can just plow through.
That's fucked up.
That's what I said, because my best in slot offhand comes from there. That means it takes twice as many losses.
Screw it, let's turtle them.
Yeah, it's fun to
That's what I was thinking, was like, you know what? I think the Horde are going to get tired of it, and they're going to turn.
We used to when we got really pissed at the Alliance on the private servers, we would just graveyard camp them all until they all.
Snowfall or bust.
Well, no, there's not going to be any graveyard camping. It's going to be you run past each other type AVs. So what's going to end up happening is hopefully the horde's going to get tired, and we're all going to just run to the base and sit there and murder them as they try to run into the base.
Murder.
Do you mean it's the patch where we all
Get
just
all those
run straight
turners.
to Belinda?
Yeah,
And you
pretty
just-
much.
And you all just pass each other and wave, and then if you stop,
Yeah.
you're kind of retarded.
Yeah,
it's
pretty much.
whoever actually kills the bosses first that wins.
Yeah, it's essentially a base race, and it's the stupidest version of AV.
I'm seeing Leonide and or Searing Gorge, and I'm seeing Shadow and Blackrock Mountains. They're both really close. I think we
I
could
keep
probably
on having.
You think we're good?
cutting out. Is that Shadowloat talking?
I keep on having to restart my game. I get DC'd randomly.
Trying to relog. Like relog to your computer. Other than that, I don't know. Maybe it'll get better once you get in the zone. If you get in oh, they went off again.
He can probably still hear you though.
Yeah,
summon Leonide or just wait for it. He's coming in Searing Gorge now.
I think we can probably just let him join us when he gets in here. And I think Shadow Dolt, if you're having an issue, I think we're fine without you, man. If you want to.
All right, we're pulling.
We're pulling healers.
Let's stack them.
Everyone cross their fingers for some tier 1 BOEs. It's good for rogues. It's good for, I think it's good for hunters, although they probably already have them, fucking hunters. It's good for mages. It's good for priests, I think.
It's good for shamans.
Good for shaman.
Pull these back so we're not going to get the extra.
Hell, it's good for warriors.
Well, for tanking.
Yeah, but like warriors that like to tank 5-mans, which we have quite a few of.
Get a banish, please.
I dual wield tank everything anyway.
We need to.
Yeah, I didn't think we were going to banish those.
Boon.
I mean, it's hard to do a taunt rotation and keep the fire. I imagine that's why Hova is dead.
Poor Hova,
Hova's
man.
just been-
Dude, Hova has died, like, no lie, like 20 times in the past 2 raids, I think.
We found our war brute.
I think he's just really gung-ho about getting, getting control or something. Are you doing it on... and I don't think the healers are used to someone being really gung-ho. Or I don't know, something's going on, because...
That was my fault. Yeah, I popped cooldowns. Totally my fault there.
The new war brute, you don't know what that... We used to have this shaman on the private servers named War, and that guy, he actually did really good damage. Like, on our first Neff kill, he was, I think, top 10, probably because he was one of the last people alive. But still, he was a really good enhanced shaman. And he used to die all the fucking time. He would win free proc, and he would die.
So you mean he was lucky? That's why he was good at doing damage.
Yeah, maybe, but still.
He also did not slow down if he pulled aggro.
No. He was a little mini game. The healers would try and keep him up. It was the joke that you win if you keep Warbird.
Oh, as an enhancement shaman, there is none. It's either you're pulling aggro or you're not. So that's the game.
But Hova might be our Warbird.
You gotta understand, he would like full on all out right at the start of the poll.
Although he was an interrupting fucking beast. That guy would interrupt like it was his job.
Hey, I can bust
That's
out.
why he was pulling
I'll bust out
aggro.
the
Earth shock.
Yeah, I'll bust out the Earth Shock and die constantly. You want to see this game? It's not that hard for a shaman.
You're allowed to rank 1 interrupt.
I don't think
Rank
you knew
1. Why would
No, I
you
think
rank
he just
1 when
max
you can rank 6?
Let's get the 2
You guys are
reses real
crazy.
quick. We're going to hold off. Get the people up.
Yeah, hang on. Let me get that rank 6 Earth Shock out here.
That was funny. You said he interrupted like it was job, and wasn't it his job?
Yeah, that's one. That's Actually, Fluquet was really good. Lintok was too. Lintok was an enhanced shaman in the private servers. Fluquet was an enhanced shaman on the private server.
Fluquet rolled one-hander and shield.
Yeah, Fluquet was a one-hander and shield, and he did all kinds of theory crafting and had the exact proper gear and spec, and he was doing as much, if not more, damage than the two-handed shamans were. He was
without pulling threat.
Without pulling threat.
On many fights.
He wanted to get Perdition's Blade to make his thing work. He did?
We gave it.
Yeah, he eventually did get it.
We got. I think he got the shield too from. He got a raid shield, a 40-man raid shield. Too.
Yeah, Rag drops a shield too, right? Malastar.
No, it was a tank shield.
I thought he crafted the engineering shield.
Maybe he had an epic shield, I know, and it wasn't Malice.
Drobor?
Could have been.
Another one he wanted to go after was actually Dreadguard's Defender. Spawn, by the way.
But no lie, everyone's saying you can't do DPS unless you're a two-handed elemental or enhancement shaman. It's not true. Because Fluquet, for real, proved it. He sent me, when he tried to convince us to let him raid like that, he sent this manifesto. It was just like 1,000 words of
manifesto.
It was awesome.
He would recite it to anybody that would listen. He would recite it too.
He was also our resident bard. He would just randomly start singing.
All the math he did to figure out how to make it work was crazy.
What was the basic premise behind it? Because it seems counterintuitive to go one-hander.
He would use Flame Tongue instead of Wind Fury.
More flurry procs, because faster attack.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And
it was
crits make your next shock cheaper or free or something.
No. Yeah, if you go down Ellie. So if you crit with a spell, with a damaging spell, it makes your next damaging spell. So it essentially could get enough mana to just consistently be shocking and never run out of.
I mean, there's legit 15 to 20 of us that for real saw him do it, witnessed it ourselves do it. So it's it is possible because we saw it.
Oh,
and he did it
not
consistently.
denying it.
Ting ting ting. But it was real specific. He had a list of real specific gear that he told us in advance he was going to try and get and he needed, and it was dependent on quite a few things.
Yeah, Flame Tongue with a fast dagger is the one-handed DPS spec or whatever it is.
And Mori is a very good shaman tank. He had a shaman tank on the private servers and did a very good job tanking 5-mans.
I still think my favorite is Buddha's Priest Tank.
Priest tank.
Yeah, he made it work.
He for ST and stuff. It was very slow run. I was on the ST run with him.
I was he tanks when he did Undead Strike.
That sexy accent.
But yeah, I ran with him in BRD, and he actually did a really good job of holding threat. It was funny.
Didn't we give him a tank trinket from BWL?
I thought he got the tanking chest from Knack.
We pulled him in because he was a casual, and we actually had someone sit and pulled him in just for the boss, so we could give him the fucking tanking trinket because everybody else. He's the only priest on the server that's a tanking trinket.
World first, probably.
Oh yeah, Aegis of Preservation. That was the one.
You guys ever watched the video of 40 priests do Molten Core?
Oh yeah.
What are they all smite spec?
Shadow.
I think that was a mix because they had.
Dude, that much Vamp Embrace would be disgusting.
If you had,
isn't Vamp Embrace party only?
Yeah, but it
doesn't matter.
Yeah,
it was literally 40 priests.
All right, watch your positioning.
There's no surgers. Can Imps
Yeah,
drop
correct.
epics?
Don't knock you out.
Imps don't drop anything on this server.
If you haven't seen that, you should. When we're done here, you should type in 40-man or 40 priests raided Nixia into YouTube.
There's a core.
It's pretty
yeah.
fucking amazing.
There's a core ill.
Like, where?
Well,
Ill, there's a
probably
core.
There's nothing
Hey,
else
I
to
think there's
kill.
a core.
There's
It's like
nothing else to kill.
It's like the 25-man DK hard mode in Naxxramas.
Did you see that video? Did you see that video where they had a raid full of healers, like go out to the area of the sea where you just die, and then try and like heal themselves. You know when you start drowning.
I did see that. It's fatigue.
Yeah, fatigue, and and they had to try to heal them. Whoever could like heal themselves and keep themselves alive longer in the fatigue zone won, and it was fucking hilarious. And it took a while. There was like 4 of them that lasted a long time out there in fatigue, just like spamming.
They were probably priests or something that were efficient at mana or something. So
I think it was a paladin that won.
I was gonna say paladins spam flashlight and for some reason never run out of mana.
Oh, yeah,
because they can downright.
I don't think there's any trap. Yeah, I don't think none of this stuff. We're all in the wrong spot. None of this stuff drops loot. I don't think. There's
Where
like
are you
20
guys at?
by the imps. There's like 20 of us, 30 of us, maybe.
Just
No,
waiting
get out of
for
there.
something to happen.
Just standing there.
Waiting for the tank.
We're waiting for you.
Look at there's like
No.
30. There's like all
No
those
one of
totems.
these.
I
no one's
tried
gonna
to tell
kill
y'all.
these before the lava spot.
I tried to tell y'all 3 times that there wasn't nothing else down that way, but you know, can't.
Why are y'all running
weird.
the long way? We killed everything.
We were busy telling Ilt there was a core. Important things.
This is double fire load. We need to pop some cooldown. It's not.
Ooh, yes.
Come on, tier 1. What's the fuck? There really isn't that much trash in here because the dogs don't come back, do they?
No.
Dogs don't serve.
Not after you kill Magmadar.
Ill, you promised us epics. They better do.
No, I didn't promise epics.
You
I said it would
promised.
be cool. No, pop.
Yeah, you did.
No, I did fuck.
I'm pretty sure you promised.
Definitely heard
I've
him
seen
promise
it.
epics.
No, it's Shanu who promised epics.
I did not promise a goddamn thing.
Ilt owns a
Play
bus
back
company
the
just to
tape.
hit Ashanu with them.
Shanu does owe us a death. I will say that.
Blades of light
I
thing
already
kills
died
me.
once this
Turtle
year.
prophecy.
Turtle
there.
There's the
prophecy.
epic.
Hey,
He promised. He was right.
all right,
Priest.
priests. Link your if you want that. Watching them wants it. No, we're not
No.
rolling. We're linking. We're linking. We're linking the. Unless you're the only one that wants it.
Hova's a warrior.
Link what you got in your belt. There we go. We got Whipvine Core. We got Master Spell. Is it just Priest Mode and Dosage that want it?
No, one sec.
Hova.
God damn it, Hova.
And Maddox.
I'm scared to pull when the priests are looking at loot.
Well, is
Druids.
there a set bonus that he likes?
Somebody regrowth me. I got
The set bonuses are useless on tier 1.
Good call, Papa.
So should we roll for it? Is that not best in slot? Is that not main? Is that not good? Let's look at what they linked. We got
It's on the website, best in slot list.
Alright.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
It's only
Frankly,
That
I
was
don't.
pre-Dire Maul. Like, the Dire Maul belt's way.
I think the reason why it is simply just the stats boost.
It's a set bonus, I'm pretty sure, because don't you run 5 and 3 down the line?
True. Yeah, the 5 sets now.
Yeah, I think it's
Alright, we're gonna
just for the
pull.
5 set bonus.
All right, so we got to vote between Dosage,
Incoming.
Priest Mode, and Maddox. Dosage is a trial. He's still got 1 week left after this week. Grats, Maddox.
Thanks, folks.
Where's the ting ting?
There's no ting ting.
No.
Destroyer.
Yeah.
We're experiencing the ting ting of failure right now.
The destroyers do the stun, so we try to pull it separate, and that'll help
We
out.
don't want ting. Maybe when we have more gear and we can burn it fast. And have a full
Core.
and don't have world buffs, so we're not taking any risks as well.
Be nice if we get one more epic. Actually, like 4 or 5 more would be fucking awesome.
Pull the scoop to the right.
Yeah, giants to the right.
Now we get the ting ting.
Get the ting ting.
Ting ting ting.
Those
Don't sound
ting-
too enthusiastic.
Yeah,
now.
those tings had no feeling.
Ting 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 ting.
Okay, that was borderline annoying. Somewhere in the middle.
That sounded like a pinball.
Yeah,
Don't
there's
you
a
love
better
everybody
one.
critiquing your sound effects, Shanu?
Someone does it and makes it sound like they're hawking a loogie, though.
I know. They're the worst, but it's awesome.
Barris, the wow wow was pretty cool too. So like, if you could,
Oh, we
you
haven't
don't
been
have-
stunned.
yeah, you don't have to go overboard with it. But if you could in the future insert a few wow wows, that would be helpful.
Every time someone
That's good too. Okay, you Red Hoof and Barris need to alternate between the wall. But one could follow the other. We could do like a rotation, a wall rotation.
What is this, a jazz band?
Is this entire raid just going to turn into fucking sound effects?
Actually,
Yeah, we need a soundboard.
Actually, we had the video of his killing of our kill, the first kill of Scarum. Actually, had a pretty impressive opening sequence. It was Maury yelling for Pony, and then Ansel followed with the sad pony, and then Ploop coming in after the sad pony.
Yeah, Warlock Bell.
Hey, that one is off spec though, right?
I mean, if y'all want a soundboard, I got a drum pad I could set up and just program and just like put all sorts of wild ass shit on there. If that's what y'all want. I mean, I can try to probably make that happen.
No, it's more the does anyone? I'll explain why in a sec. Galaxy 5.4.
Hold on. I don't have it yet.
So
Sleepy can beatbox.
anyone else wants it?
No, I can't.
What?
Wait, Galaxy, was that an off-spec roll?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
All the fell hard.
The thing with the sound effects is it's really only funny if it's a sound effect that originated spontaneously in the run. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well, I mean, like, I can just like I can just voice capture everybody if I really want to. I can set that up.
Yeah, but then that would be too. It would become I don't know. It's the spontaneity.
It would be artificial.
Yeah, spontaneity of it is what.
We want to rate my whoosh whooshes every time I whoosh whoosh, not get the same whoosh whoosh.
Hang on, we need a womp womp for the dead.
No, those are for being stunned, not for dying.
Shouldn't we have a cheer? It was Ishana.
Oh yeah, it was the Shanu dying. My bad.
Hey, what was the name of that guy in Simpsons, the bully who would make that line?
Nelson.
I think.
Nelson.
I want the sound of Dragon Warrior when you level up in the Shana.
Spoon.
Let's be honest, when Vilius comes back, he's not going to put up with all this nonsense and rage.
I could still get away with a little bit of nonsense even with Vil.
He'll be like, guys, can you shut up for like 5 seconds?
But he will interrupt sometimes though and get cranky. But it's fun sometimes hearing him get cranky. You just can't push it because if you push it too much, then you get angry, and angry is no fun.
What if you
Grumpy Vilius is funny. Angry Vilius is not funny.
How would Alistar feel about the sound effects?
She would probably honestly laugh.
And then
Unless she's getting
eventually
healing assignments.
Eventually she'd say, "Okay, now settle the fuck down. I need to think."
No one gets cranky quite like Alistar.
I know, I love it.
The problem is that they never implemented the Scarab Lord title in vanilla. That's why we wiped.
Isn't it actually better for us to come back on a different day for this trash? Because don't they like all respawn and there's more of them?
Don't encourage it.
The only reason we came here is because we were already grouped up for Ani. We're not gonna like form up usually for. It just seemed like I don't know. It just seemed good to do it.
It's good for camaraderie.
Well, it's good for
Yeah, we're
Maddox
getting
right
to
there.
know each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
guys.
nice. It's nice to come in and just fuck around, then just push.
We need a couple Shami tier 1s and a Mage tier 1.
You can pull Rawhide, and I'll pull the Skull.
And then a Rogue one. And then a Warrior one.
Everybody needs to stay back.
Rawhide died.
Everybody ran in there.
Pick up X. Papa's got a
I
bowl.
gotta-
He'll bear us. Ting ting, even though we don't want ting ting.
Ting ting, even though we don't want ding ding.
Oh, I got flattened.
That was ugly.
Yeah, it was pretty ugly.
All right, let's do it.
What is it, Tuesday?
For
Yo, can I get a repair bot? I just died. That could just help me out.
Shit, that was not a happy laugh.
Lol.
Shadow.
Lintalk, homie, you're coming in. You're coming in like you're in. You just like talking to us from underground.
Hey,
He left his
What's
mic in the other room.
and stream, I guess, correction. I traded that belt to Galaxy because I forgot I had already gotten the belt in a pug run, so I had it already.
Hey, Papa, there's one behind us.
I know.
Catch that stream.
Yeah,
I know our raid well enough to know we would never make it to that if I don't pull it.
We actually dropped a repair bot?
Are you serious?
That's like 20 gold. Yeah, it's a repair bot.
Papa did not drop one.
Someone actually dropped one.
Shenanigans.
He was joking.
It's right there. It's got a star.
Sleepy.
Okay.
Who dropped it? I will give you 20 gold for that. My bad joke. Like who dropped it? Let me know. Come trade with me, right?
Everyone repair.
I think somebody's just rich enough that they thought that would be funny to keep your joke up.
Darhal, did you really drop?
No, I just want to see if you give me money.
That's a good joke.
I was gonna say everyone open trade with them.
Okay, yeah. Papa, you said you didn't drop it. I'm not gonna.
I dropped it Tuesday. Give me my 20 gold.
Papa's a shark.
Word. Bob, did you act? Who dropped the damn bot?
No one wants to own up to it.
Sir.
No, then I guess I'm not gonna pay. I'm not gonna do the right thing and pay.
Well, why don't you do this? Just give everybody 1 gold in the raid, and then
I
that's
have
punchline
40
is what it was.
gold. I literally can't do that and like.
You didn't level
Everyone focus
pickpocketing?
over.
Don't worry, man.
Yeah,
I'm going to.
gold,
It's
you
okay.
literally can do it.
Are there any witty sayings about rogues who report?
There's bad rogues.
yeah.
2 destroyers, so be careful on DPS. We're gonna get stunned.
So destroyers are the mobs that stun the tanks, guys. The tanks pull them, and then they come over and they stun the.
Here they come, Rawhide.
So see, they're gonna stun the tanks right now.
It works best when you pre-cast on these.
What, best for your repair bill? Biggest
Hey.
one wins, right?
This
Bot's still up.
This was a perfect pull, except for Amora pulled Mexnar.
It's too early to call it a Mexnar.
Yeah, that's true. We gotta wait till the pull's over. It's looking like a Mexnar though. No, priest mode. I mean, I do, but I'll fuck it up somehow. And they laugh at me enough as it is, so. Yep, he pulled a Mexnar.
Question is, Robbie, did BMAC level his lockpick in the 300?
Let's not get carried away.
It is a question.
Is there no dark iron in here?
I don't think it respawns.
Yeah, we usually mine it all out the first time through.
I would think it would respawn, but I guess I'm.
That'd be OP.
Be a great way to just get it.
Yeah, you could just come through every day after you clear.
Oh, and
Yeah,
just
the trash comes back after 2 hours.
Just to be
stealth by it.
Just because I don't think I've ever actually said this where everyone can hear me. At least for our raid core, we are not going to use that add-on anymore. So you guys can get rid of the the Loot Council add-on. We're just going to do the link stuff and type a name in officer chat because it gets rid of the huge box on the screen. It gets rid of me having to like promote and demote people in the add-on every week. It just speeds it up the process a little bit. Plus, it makes the box was annoying. So we're just going to go back to how we did it on the private servers. Just type it in officer chat. It's a little more personable that way anyway, I think. And Raid's or Stream's website auto-tracks all the loot drops. And we have it as a resource to help vote. So the Stream's website gives the same information that the add-on gave, only slightly more information actually. The only thing
I'm curious. Are you willing to share how you set it up to automatically track the gear?
It doesn't automatically track the gear, but I have an add-on in the game that tracks it all.
Giant's belt.
So probably on the auction house.
You hunters both have this belt?
I have it. I don't know if Leonide. Yeah, Leonide still.
Congrats, Leonide.
Time to put on your fire resist gear.
Instead of
Anyway, go ahead,
Stream.
I've got 15 fire resist. That's enough, right?
Well, Stream, sometime here in the next, maybe not this Saturday, but sometime in the next few Saturdays, you're gonna have to sit down with me and have some patience and show me how to do that shit. In case you're not here one night. Make sure I have the add-on that enables it to happen. Probably want to show Shaunu how to do it too.
I'm gonna write a raid tracking wizard for the website so that when I'm not here, y'all can enter it that way. It'll be real.
Darn Galaxy, are you guys going to be?
Yeah, I'm just checking with Galaxy, make sure he sees the text.
What marks you want?
Doesn't matter. I'm getting the front one. Galaxy's getting the back one. Hopefully.
Yeah. Moon and Circle Galaxy on.
Sure.
All right, here we go.
Just out of curiosity, did those two tier 1 things give you guys set bonuses?
No.
Take that flame guard away.
My second beat.
Ting 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 ting.
Oh, lagging out.
Moon's coming out in 2 pop up.
I'll get Moon. I got stunned. Rebanished.
Alright, we're good.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. 8 seconds on Moon.
Priest belt over here.
Really?
Yep.
This has been worth it.
Wah, wah.
Feeling kind of happy we came then. That's 3 pieces.
4 now.
Yeah, for 2 priests, 1 warlock, 1.
Oh, that's right. Well, I subconsciously don't count the warlock because it's not going to actually be used in a raid.
We could sell it and make money and buy stuff for the raid.
The tier 1 stuff I sell for half price to alts and shit and people in.
Get some Arcanist bindings. I'll buy that shit for half.
Yeah, right after all the other mages won.
Exactly. It's so good.
Shauna.
Were we not going fast enough, dude?
So who was it? It was Dosage and Priest Mode that both wanted it, huh? Anyone else? I guess no.
Oh, baby.
I'm stunned.
Wah, wah.
Galaxy, you got sword?
Yeah, I
There's
was
nobody
stunned.
on Egg. Rawhide's dead.
It's coming for healers. Oh god.
God, Tommy too.
Wah, wah.
That Oops got it.
Sound effects. Oh.
There goes my Oni buff.
Is that the first time you've died?
Oh
I'm
no.
gonna rebanish. Move.
5.
No, stunned.
No
Take Are we gonna wipe on trash?
Banish and circle then.
I'm gonna pick up Moon.
It's all fun and games till we wipe on trash.
Heal bears. Get your bandits out.
This guy.
Yeah.
Literally the sheer burst of adrenaline.
So, oh, Shauna, I saw that. It was close. That
1 second.
It's a split
Wah,
second more.
wah.
The banish went off like half a second after it smashed her.
So one of our shamans could like, oh, I'm gonna save this.
One mob, guys. One mob left.
Oh, I saw that face melter Ankh. It's gonna save the day.
And a whole bunch of fucking mages and warlock and Barris and danger.
Oh, come on. Stuns me literally 3 seconds later.
Wah wah.
Oh yeah.
I got you hella down.
Yeah. Thank you.
Shadow Bolt shows up way all day.
God damn it.
Shadow, we almost wiped on trash.
Does anybody want to know why we almost wiped on trash?
Because there's Shanu ass pulled, face pulled.
Got a girdle of prophecy.
That was the
I
same
got us
one.
the epic loot.
That was the same one I was trying to loot when the trash got pulled.
No, I got us that epic loot.
You retroactively got us that loot?
Did we get another one?
No, that's the same one I was trying to pass out, and then I had to like pop cooldowns to save my life.
For shame.
The Shauna's trying to outrun the bus.
Priest mode and dosage, you both wanted that, right? Link, what you got again?
I think justice is to have Sleepy get onto Shauna
10%,
3 times
9%,
for pulling and
Hold on, let me record it.
Priest mode. If you win that belt, dude, you're gonna be the first server first to have over 750 healing and under 750 healing.
One. Yes! Congrats, priest mode. Was there another belt? No. Well, to be fair, priest mode, it is exciting, but he dosage is still a trial. So like, if you need something, you're gonna get it over dosage. Although, but dosage has 1 more week, and then he'll by that point, all the other priests probably have shit anyway.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah, just get fucking decked out.
Oh, I'm curious. Do you guys still offer? So in that example, if it was not a BIS piece, and a current raider wanted it as off spec.
Oh no!
But we'll give it spec for a trial.
We'll give it to a trial main spec before we give it to a raider off spec. But if any raider wants it main spec, they'll get it over the trial.
Yeah, of course.
That would be borderline insulting if we gave it to someone off spec over. I don't know. That just wouldn't feel right to me.
Yeah, that would be wrong on so many levels.
Yeah, I would agree.
This is your last week, Kova.
Says the guy that's done with trials right after today.
Yeah. This is Hova's last day trial. Oh, and just so you know, because you gave us notice, some of you guys keep an eye on this stuff. If when you see Hova is going to straight up like fall off the face of the earth for 3 weeks, and then he's going to reappear. He's going to go to Japan for 3 weeks.
I got my
Sounds like a good time.
Yo, I just came for like a month in Japan last year. If you need any tips and tricks on where to go.
Can I come with you?
That's going to be like, I believe, December 16th to whatever 3 weeks from December 16th is. Hova will be gone, but he will be coming back.
Dude, my fucking ping is like 600 right now for some.
Good thing we're only doing trash.
Hey, Papa, careful, Baron's padding this.
God, this guy. Right.
Tink tink.
Who fell for it? I know someone.
Hides that. Sure, X is picked up, please.
I saw
got it.
Papa hightail it south.
Despite me ass pulling, that's like the 3rd time Rawhides died.
I'm still
Bring
getting
the
Well,
flag.
one of Rawhide's healers died from not banishing things.
I'll tell you what, the Warriors are hating the fucking trash run. This is so far. This is the punish Warriors with death trash run.
It's okay. We have a repair bot.
Still costs money to repair.
Arguably, the repair bot's worth since you can't get rep discounts with it.
Wait, you guys don't make money every time we run him?
The bosses drop money. The trash does not.
If you're the first person to loot the boss and get the elemental fires, it works out pretty well.
I was just kind of joking because the mage was the only class that I've ever played in here that I actually make money running him.
I do as a warlock.
The cloth is just nice.
It's group loot. On
cheap
the
to
bosses.
repair, right?
It's not, it's not who
Yeah.
loots it first.
Well, the elemental fires are oh, it is.
Damn, I got lucky today and got 5.
Yeah. When you get lucky and you get loot off of Baron, you get like 5 at least.
Gonna let the healers catch up on some mana. I know some have it, but a couple more.
Can Panda get a cheap spirit stand buff?
Can we get some fort out here?
Nope.
Priests are on strike.
Yeah, you can. We just haven't had time in between pulls, but we can right now.
I blame priest mode.
Yeah, to be honest, it looks like we almost need a full fort. It will help us not die on these pulls and reduce downtime.
Oh, I'm missing out on War Chiefs.
Ashana's hearth.
It's gonna ask you for something back.
That's really cool. DBM does that now.
I think so.
Gives you just enough time to miss it every time and feel bad.
Yep. Did it 2 times today. Thank you.
Couple more groups, then we're done. Hang tight. Okay, looks like we're good.
Still just need a little bit of mana.
All right, let's focus for this next stretch because this next stretch is some rough pulls. Let's see if we can do this.
All right, let's keep going.
$7,800 mana. What the fuck?
World first.
That's just with Arcane Intellect. I could buff it even more. With Distilled, oh, I could get 10k.
Don't let people die. Bandage yourselves, although they're all stunned, aren't they? You can't bandage themselves when they're stunned.
Whoosh whoosh.
Bandage yourself. Papa has moon.
Come on, guys.
Oh.
Why?
I'm pretty sure this happens every time.
People are dying. We're just gonna banish and fucking keep everyone alive, man. They were both headed into the raid, so we just cast ban.
Well, you see, it's already on me, so it was. But that's fine.
Wah, wah.
I almost had to play red.
Hey, I resisted that stun.
Panda has to raid with a whistle.
And Lintok is playing. It will be the Mexnar for this pull.
I was stunned in the fire.
That sounds like something Mexnar would say.
I've started backing off of those guys right before they die at the flame guards, just because a stun's gonna happen. It's happened too many times.
Hey, that's really smart. It's kind of like what Ashana's been doing for a long ass time. And he's been trying to whoosh people into doing the same goddamn thing. I'm glad I taught one person in this whole damn.
I think he probably learned it. He probably learned it from somewhere else, though.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I just like that frustrated Ashan who talks in the third person like that. That's
Yeah, I was gonna
pretty
say.
good.
Shanu mad.
2 seconds.
I got it.
The Shanu whoosh.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. We're tanking in the wood. Not great. It's hard to convince melee DPS to not stand in whoosh, whoosh when.
Yeah, goodness gracious, melee DPS, you are taking a ton of
Are
damage.
you also giving lessons in ass pulling today too?
I'm doing my best to do it all.
If I was a melee DPS, I would probably just like hang out in the back for the.
No, my repair bill isn't big enough.
You don't show up on the meter if you are hanging out in the back as a melee DPS.
It's trash though, man. Just save
Yeah, it's trash.
There's a death meter too, isn't there?
Want me to get out of here? Go farm?
Check damage taken by flames and check who's
be
top
in
on
bar,
the
though.
damage meter. So taking damage from flames does not make you do more damage. I can promise you that.
I don't know. I'm number 4 on there, and I was number 2 there.
All the melee should get GG.
All joking aside, though, do not stand in fire.
Warriors want to stand in fire to get more rage.
I've tried it. It
I
doesn't
thought it
work.
was a haste buff.
God.
Oh, min-max. Min-max.
What can I do that's more annoying than whoosh?
Clay Claxon?
That was a.
Could just like a weeb.
Can you trial that for me, Daro?
Imora is the subject matter expert on weebiness.
Imora?
Oh yeah. Amora is King Weeb. I don't even know what weeb is. I need to not use that word. I mean, I kind of know
Who
what
pulled
it is.
that one? Jesus.
It's just a white guy that wants to be an anime kid.
Oh,
No, it's-
really? I thought it was just people that liked anime.
Hey,
Yeah,
you know what?
it's-
I was in a pug a couple weeks ago, and someone told me, "Isn't that what IPS stands for? You guys are like the Weeb Guild, right?" So someone told us that.
Where the hell did they get that from?
Who are you calling a
That's what I thought too. I
Somebody
thought
must
Weeb
have
was
told
just
them.
someone who liked anime. Really liked anime.
No, it's someone that
No,
wants
it's like
to
an
be-
unhealthy
It's a
amount
white
of
person
liking
that wants to
anime.
be Asian.
No, weeb is the
Yeah,
weeb.
weeboo. I'm just weeb.
They actually want to be Asian.
It's for hardcore anime fans. It's just a way to make fun of them. But like, yeah,
Hey,
it's really all.
I saw Akira.
That's not enough.
I saw Rawhide's picture in Discord. It's like an anime character, so he's probably in contention, right?
I've just known him more longer than I've known most people. So he's the first one that pops in my mind because he made his weebness clear the day when we first met.
Filthy Frank does a good job of saying what a weeb is.
Ova asking the real questions in chat.
Yeah, those are getting deep there, man. Those are a little personal.
Here's the honest answer. Do you want to know the answer to that question?
If you're asking that question, then no.
I keep trying to tell people not to ask and not to ask questions you don't want to know the answer.
Looks like Galaxy can do the weeb thing too, actually. He's got a pretty weeby avatar in Discord.
Is this going to turn into a weeb hunt? We're just going to hunt down everybody that's real deep into anime and just like shame them
and prosecute them and
guys
on it.
Whoosh whoosh.
I heard weeb hunts and it made me think of the Salem witch hunts, but for weebs.
That's precisely what I meant. Yep.
Oh my god, my game is crashing again.
Dude, you bad luck. You got some kind of weird storms happening?
Trash run, trash comp. Oh no.
No, something's weird going on with my computer because I actually blue screened before.
Make sure you don't have a fan that gave out.
Oh, that's a good point. Let me check.
Sounds like what was happening to one of the hunters in the daytime core. He had a memory chip.
Trying to watch out for the dogs.
What?
This is where he usually does his swan dive into the lava.
Swan.
I was tempted.
Yeah, I don't hear my GPU fan is not going, but it might just not be hot right now. I don't know.
Alright. Healers move up. Heal people.
Yeah, GPU fan not going is not good.
The GTX is at their 970s. It was part of their hard.
Yeah, it's a 1070.
Rebashing moon.
Okay, gonna grab circle then.
Don't you die, Rawhide.
Yeah, how much fire resistance does Rawhide have? Because he get jumped.
Stunned.
Wah, wah.
Try healing Bushlight in a dungeon when it's talk about getting shot.
It's not very nice.
I'm gonna stick my womp womps to when the tanks gets done.
Yeah, it's supposed to have a purpose, isn't it?
Yeah. Unavoidable stuns just.
We're almost done. Coming down the stretch home.
Well, we still got the Golem Ag trash too.
Yeah, but we're still almost done. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pole?
A little more. Golmag has like
7, I think.
himself.
Oh, you're just saying that, Hova.
Whew, toasty.
Good thing you're soulstone, Bob.
We need a couple more epics.
Stunned.
I definitely did not just fire blast the fire elemental.
Circle's loose.
I hate this trash.
Yeah, it sucks. These epics are nice though, but this trash fucking sucks.
Oh my goodness.
Stop stunning me.
Don't tase me, bro.
These tasers are made of fire.
I'm gonna call the lava elementals Uncle Bad Touch from now on.
WoW's crashing again. What the fuck?
We're gonna wait to.
Why would you buy Fade? Buy
some rest.
Vanish, dude.
I can hear the tired in Papa's voice. I can hear the pain.
Yeah, these are not fun.
If you're having a
We
problem
need
with
to-
the game crash, you can delete your WTB folder. It will revert all the WoW settings to the original lower, and see if that works.
Doesn't that fuck your keybindings too, though?
We gotta whip Papa into shape though, and Blackwing Lair drops are gonna be raiding 3 nights.
What folder were you talking about again?
WTB. What it does is it reverts all your graphic setting down to the normal, to the and I think it does your macros as well. I can't remember.
Oh no.
So you can always copy the folder before you delete it and make it back.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you get it all back pretty much immediately.
We're WTB. I say a WTF.
WDB. Do not delete WTF.
No. I wasn't gonna delete that, but
It stands for basically WoW database.
yeah. Do you know if? Oh, there's some cache.
Please.
Just want to see someone drop out of raid now.
So I just delete the whole folder, or just the things inside the folder?
The folder, when you restart, it'll remake one.
Did you save your macros?
Yeah, I backed it up. Yeah.
And then what you can do then is you can troubleshoot based off of what sliders you put up and like
Yeah, I
what
put everything to
anti-aliasing.
max. That might have been the problem, but I mean, my graphics card works pretty well.
Yeah, I have an RTX 2080 and it obviously doesn't have any.
Isn't WoW more CPU intensive anyway?
Yeah.
My CPU is horrible. It's i7 5820 6.
Stunned on moon. Can't.
Holy cow, Rawhide, you got dropped.
Rawhide is in DPS spec and tanking, so he will be taking a little bit more damage. So it's not all him. On Banish.
I saw a pretty funny thing in our WoW a couple weeks ago where some guild had like a fake guild rank called the G Kicker rank, and they promoted some kid to it and told him if he typed /G quit and then someone's name, it would kick him from the guild or whatever, and he fucking fell for it like twice.
Twice? So they invited him
Twice?
back and he fell for it again?
Oh, sorry, that wasn't supposed to happen.
That's bad.
Oh, how savage.
Because it bugged.
That's someone who would fall for, hey, Gullible's written on the ceiling.
Oh, did I miss a fire core?
Yeah, you probably didn't get reminded 20 times.
No, I just did. Hova whispered me.
So who was having the problem with WoW a minute ago?
Zill.
Oh, Zohan. Yeah, it seems to be doing okay now. That might have been the problem.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
they're
one
way.
There's way up here by the bridge over Gold.
Gotcha. All right. Thanks.
Well, that was an early spawn.
Actually, we've had a decent amount of cores drop. 5 lavas and 8 fire.
Yeah, I'd say this was a really productive trash clear. Number of items, plenty of
Lots of character
materials,
building.
good stuff.
And bonding. We bonded through sadness of watching Melee die.
Through Ishanu's.
I was about to say, I formed a very close bond with the floor.
The warriors have learned to like bottle their rage and hold it while they die over and over and over again and funnel it to kill more monsters.
You mean like this?
I haven't.
Because I've been bottling my rage for a while now.
I haven't looked at everybody's gear, but is any other melee wearing fire resist gear?
I got a little bit.
That lowers their DPS though, man.
By a
Well,
lot.
yeah, I know. I got 165 fire res.
I have 54 on.
I got 37.
42.
Please disavow Beano.
Get less rage the more you have.
Well, that and ideally our goal is not to be getting hit by much of this at all in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, but let's be
Actually,
serious.
better if everybody doesn't wear fire
But
resist
that would
gears,
require
go
moving out of fire though.
so that we get less fire blossom. Because fire blossoms are going to kill you with fire resist or not most of the time.
They hit you for 3.5k.
Flames, on the other hand, fire resist not going to help you there either because it's avoidable.
But that avoiding stuff also
I like resisting stun.
avoiding stuff also like lowers your DPS though.
Well, you just got to be an orc then, and you get that chance to resist stuns.
We only got 2 more left, guys. Oh, and we asked.
Oh shit! Watch out!
And
Oh, it was me.
We wanted
It's
to make
on
those
me.
last 2 as challenging as possible.
Rebanish?
Reban.
Try it. Oh, it resisted twice. Wow.
He did that on
Same
purpose,
here.
Fizzbelow. He whispered me right before that. Well, wait, I'm gonna say I'm trying. I'm gonna let him die.
I'll just go
Whoosh,
with it.
whoosh.
Sure, that sounds funny.
Whoosh, whoosh. Literally just standing there in the flame.
Still, wake up.
Even a mage in the flames.
That was an angry whoosh there. He goes, whoosh, whoosh.
That's the guy that's going to be leading us in PvP battles. Just standing.
I've encouraged.
Wah, wah, wah.
Last pull.
We may have 1 or 2 near Rag.
Oh god.
Those are all
No,
surgers.
yeah, there's not anymore. This is
That
the
was
last
a
lap.
totem pole.
Did we really pull this accidentally?
Yeah, with a totem.
Oh,
Someone laid a totem right in front of him, and it was just in range.
So we've successfully convinced everybody to never come to a trash run.
yeah. This might be our last ever trash run, guys.
We did get a lot of epics, as bad as some of this was.
No, I'm glad.
Wah, still stunned.
You
I'm
guys-
glad we came, but I didn't envision this when I envisioned it.
Were you here on Tuesday, man?
You literally suggested IPS do a run where we only kill trash. I don't know what you expected.
Yeah, trash is the bane of our raids.
It's like, let's do a run, but only kill the stuff that we always die to.
Trash and Baron seem to be our nemesis.
Actually, of as much of a shit show as this week's raid was in MC, our Geddon kill was our Domo kill.
That was when everyone realized we were gonna have to fucking come back on Thursday, and they pulled.
Everyone was like, "Oh fuck, coming back! We're doing it now."
Well, res everyone up.
I don't know where y'all are running off to. That was the last bit of trash.
I'm gonna drop a portal back by where they're resing people up.
Can we get some portal roulette here? Get some.
Oh yeah, put them all in the same spot.
Yeah, give us some portal roulette.
There's a core.
Alright, I'm doing it.
Please don't pick Undercity. Please no Undercity. Please no.
It's gonna be all.
Yeah, first one. Remember, first portal down is always Thunderbluff mages.
You missed the core over by Gar.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Okay, over by.
Wait a
minute. I almost fell for that. Fuck. Stream did say there was a